American talk show host, author, commentator, as well as radio personality Rush Limbaugh III was born on 12 January 1951 in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, of part German ancestry, and is best known as the host of the radio show, The Rush Limbaugh Show, which is now considered to have the highest ratings among all radio talk shows with an audience of 15 million weekly. Even though Rush Limbaugh has been criticized for his conservative and often controversial views and statements, his success and fame has certainly not suffered from it, and he has continued to smile while his fortune has grown. So, just how rich is Rush Limbaugh as of mid-2017? According to Celebrity.money, Limbaugh's net worth is estimated to be over $550 million, accumulated from his various activities in the entertainment industry over more than 40 years. Limbaugh's assets include his Maybach 57S car and his Gulfstream G550 plane, which has been valued at $450,000 and $54 million, respectively, while Limbaugh's annual salary apparently amounts to $70 million. Rush Hudson Limbaugh III was educated at Missouri Central High School and then attended Southeast Missouri State University for just a year, but without academic ambition, as even at that age he was really only interested in radio. He began his radio career hosting various shows under the name of Rusty Sharp, then moved to Pennsylvania and worked at an AM radio station, where he soon became one of the top 40 disc jockeys. Limbaugh was fired when the station was sold and began searching for other jobs. He briefly worked at several radio stations before he accepted an offer of work promoting the Kansas City Royals baseball team. However, Limbaugh's passion for radio did not diminish, and he made his return in 1984 by joining KFBK radio station in Sacramento, where he started his really successful career as a radio show host. However, even though his career was peaking, Rush Limbaugh underwent a lot of challenges on the way, mainly those related to his health. Limbaugh admitted that he had almost gone deaf, and in addition to that, was battling his addiction to pain medications. Nevertheless, Limbaugh overcame his problems and launched one of the most successful radio talk shows in history, The Rush Limbaugh Show. It premiered in 1988, and over the years has featured such famous people as George W. Bush, Colin Powell, Sylvester Stallone, and Timothy J. Russert, among many others. The show has been the main source of Rush Limbaugh's income and consistently increasing net worth for almost 30 years. Limbaugh's contributions to the radio community have been rewarded with a Marconi Award and an induction into the National Radio Hall of Fame in 1993. Rush Limbaugh is also an author. In 1992, he published his first book called The Way Things Ought to Be, which featured on the list of the New York Times as a bestseller. A year later, Limbaugh published his second work, See, I Told You, which did as well as his first book and was also featured on the bestsellers list. So far, Rush has written 2 more books. In his personal life, Rush has been married 4 times, firstly to Roxy Maxine McNeely from 1977 to 1980, secondly to Michelle Sixta from 1983 to 90, then to Marta Fitzgerald from 1994 to 2004, and has been married to Catherine Rogers since 2010, and with whom he also markets various beverages through Carl Holdings. They reside in Palm Beach, Florida.